All right, let's talk about one of the biggest challenges for anyone wanting to launch a financial services business here in the UK. I'm talking about getting authorized by the Financial Conduct Authority. It can seriously feel like you're lost in a maze, but today we're going to give you the map. Let's pull back the curtain on what this whole process is really about. So, you've got this brilliant idea, right? The business model is solid, you've got the drive, you're ready to go. But before you can even open your doors, you've got to get that green light from the regulator. And trust me, that's where the real fun begins.
You really have to think of it like a maze. It's complex, it's mandatory, and it can be pretty bewildering. Every single firm that carries out regulated activities has to get through it. There are absolutely no shortcuts, and if you take one wrong turn, well, that could mean huge delays or even worse, a flat-out no.
So, let's get into what makes this maze so darn difficult. It really boils down to two key things: how long it takes, and the incredible level of detail the FCA demands right from the get-go.
I mean, just look at the timeline here. In a perfect world, for a super simple application, you're still looking at 3 months. But let's be real, most applications, the typical ones, take up to 6 months. And for anything complex, you could be waiting a full year. That's a long time to have your business plans just sitting on ice.
And it's not just about the waiting. To even get your application considered, your business plan has to be absolutely bulletproof. You have to run this gauntlet of critical questions, and the FCA expects you to have all the answers before you even think about applying.
For example, they're going to ask you, is the new consumer duty, the principle of putting your customers' needs first, is that really truly baked into every single part of your strategy?
And they'll want to know what your plan is if things go south. Do you have a proper, detailed, documented plan for winding the business down in an orderly way? What if you're using other companies for some of your operations? The FCA will want to see that those arrangements are clearly defined and, this is the important part, that you've got solid systems in place to keep an eye on them. And then there's the big one, the money. Have you figured out exactly how much capital you need, not just to get started, but to keep the business running safely for the long haul?
And those few questions we just ran through, that is just the tip of the iceberg. The initial assessment checklist they use to see if you're even ready has 42 of these critical questions. Your business plan has to nail every single one of them and then some.
It's a lot, isn't it? Trying to navigate this maze by yourself is a huge risk. But what if you had an expert guide, someone to lead you through it, making sure every I is dotted and every T is crossed?
And this is exactly what a firm like Compliance Consultant comes into the picture. These guys are specialists. They live and breathe these regulations day in and day out. Their entire job is to manage the application process for you from A to Z.
Now, choosing the right guide is crucial. A lot of consultants might tempt you with a low base quote, but then the hidden charges start to stack up. Extra for this policy, hourly billing that can be over £300 just to answer a question. It's crazy. Compliance Consultant does things differently. You get a clear, fixed fee price. It includes all the policies you need, and get this, they handle all questions from the regulator for free.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. The proof is right here. Take a look at this review from Angela Young. She was feeling let down by her previous consultant, but the right team got her application in a full week ahead of schedule. That's what having real experts in your corner looks like.
So what's in the box? Well, basically everything. They handle all the complex FCA Connect forms for you. They deal with every regulator question, again, at no extra cost. They even include a full compliance monitoring plan, and your application is managed by top-tier, qualified experts.
But here's where it gets really interesting. They know the biggest headache can be just getting started, so they've built something new, something to get you on the fast track right from day one. They have created a new automated system designed for one thing: to speed up the entire process. It's built to cut down on all that back and forth, making sure they get the most accurate info from you right away so your application gets moving faster than ever before.
And using it could not be simpler. It's just 4 easy steps. You click the link, fill out an initial form, upload your documents to their secure portal, and then book your discovery call. This whole streamlined approach means that by the time you actually talk to them, they've already got the key info they need to get started. So instead of wasting weeks just trying to explain your business, you can get straight to building your application, starting on the right foot right now.
So what's the bottom line for you? Well, first, you get clear, fixed fee pricing, no nasty surprises. Second, your application is led by genuine, senior-level experts. And third, you get that much faster start thanks to their new automated process. It's pretty much your most direct path to getting approved.
Look, that FCA maze is designed to be a challenge, but you do not have to walk it alone. The right path to getting your business authorized is clearer, and now it's faster than you might think. So, are you ready to turn that maze into your master plan? Just click the link in the description to start the automated process and take that first crucial step right now.